Alright, hello and welcome everyone. My name is rizc, and this is just a short video to give you guys an update on what's going on because I've had some very busy days now. I just had a week off where I went skiing in Norway, and there's going to be some stuff about that later. But first I wanted to give you a little kind of a wrap up of what's going on right now. Sorry for no overlay. This is pretty much being filmed on my GoPro right now, which I bought last week, which I'm going to be using a lot more in the future because my PC broke down. So I'm on my laptop right now, which has near to none processing power. I can't even play CS. I can barely watch 1080p streams, so that's of course a terrible thing for me. But I'm working through it. It should be done in a few days, and I should get it back soon. But for now, this is what we have. But I wanted to make this video to explain to you guys what's going on right now. For those of you guys not sure what I'm wearing, of course, this is the Titan shirt for the old team. Just wanted to shout out an old esports team, of course, you know, some of the legends in NVS and GG1, that team back in the day. And I think I don't think you can buy these anymore anywhere, so I guess this is rare now. But yeah, news. What's new? First of all, I am now going full-time, pretty much, in esports. I'm not sure what exactly it's going to be 100%. But I'm pretty sure I was at a lecture today. Of course, I'm studying a master's degree in information science at Aarhus University. I was at a lecture today, and I looked at my schedule for events and stuff for the next month and the month after that. And just being at the lecture in general, I was like, yeah, this is probably the last lecture that I'm ever going to be at. I love learning, but esports is a lot more fun. And now I think it's a possibility. Now it's the time for me to actually have a chance in doing this full time. This, of course, allows me to do much more content here on the YouTube channel. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start a vlog. For those of you not familiar with vlogging and YouTube in general and just come here for the esports stuff, vlogging is basically a person running around and video logging themselves, talking into the camera, what's going on, documenting what they're doing. And what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to try to keep it entertaining is that I'm going to go traveling. I'm going to go to esports events, and that's some of the stuff that I've been enjoying on YouTube, apart from like the usual stuff I watch, like Thorin's videos or Launders breaking something down, or I don't know, like Metis' video as well, and even Dust Moret's video is really good as well. But apart from that CSGO related and esports related content, I've really been enjoying traveling vlogs and vlogs in general, especially a guy called Jon Olsson, who's a former freestyle skier. I like his content a lot, and I thought, okay, I wanted to do something like that, but with an esports spin. So what I'm going to do in the future is that every time I do something that's out of the ordinary and mildly interesting, I'm going to do a vlog about it. So, for example, this is something that I'm going to come on later on in the video. I've been announced that I'm doing the Intel Challenge down at Katowice, the female tournament. I'm going to bring my GoPro there, and then I'm going to do a vlog for that whole event. So that's something that you're going to see in the future. The first thing I'm going to do is something I'm working on right now. Is a test vlog of my ski trip this past week with my friends, and that's going to be the next thing that you're going to see on this channel. Something completely not CS related at all. So if you don't like it, bear over with me. There's going to come some CS event related stuff in the future very soon. But I just wanted to let you guys know that that's going to be coming up on the channel here. So if you like vlogging as well, then that's good for you. If you don't like it, then no worries. There's going to be videos of me explaining CS stuff and going through demos and stuff like that as well. So don't worry. There's going to be plenty of different content to go around. There's going to be more of my own content. I'm going to try and go out to events. For example, when I'm going to the Intel Challenge, I'm going to stay for a few days extra and do interviews with the pros, maybe do interviews with some of the talent and stuff like that, and just try to get around at the events and doing interviews when I'm not working, or events that I'm not working, I'm going to try and go there. If I'm not going there for my own, I'm actually working on a lot of stuff where I'm going to be helping out other guys, other media outlets in esports, and going and covering events for them and writing articles for them. So you're going to also see a lot of other content that's not going to be on this channel, but you're going to be able to find it if you follow me on Twitter. Well, I'll, of course, share it all. There's going to be written content. There's going to be video content. I'm going to go to events and report for other companies and stuff like that. Events that I'm, of course, not casting at. So that's going to be the bigger events. Maybe a future major, I'll go and cover that for a company and say, hey, I'm here with Freiberg from NIP and do an interview with Freiberg. So that's going to be really exciting. That means I can go to a lot of CS events. So that's something that I always wanted to do, to pretty much go to every event. And yeah, that's a pretty good segue to the next one, because events, I have a lot of stuff coming up. As you probably noticed, if you follow me on Twitter, I've been confirmed for the Intel Challenge, as I just said, the female tournament in Katowice. I'm staying for a few days to watch some of the the IEM tournament, which has pretty much all the best teams in the world. And I have a bunch of other stuff coming up in the future in the pipeline. Some of it is national. That means that it's going to be in Danish. Some of it is going to be international in English. But if you stay tuned on Twitter, I'll keep you guys updated whenever they pretty much put out the statement that, okay, we got these and these guys for this and this event and blah, 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 stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. The first vlog, it's going to be a 2-parter of my 1 week ski trip last week. It's going to be coming up soon on this channel. It's going to be the next video. So check that out. Even though you probably don't like that content as like normally, check it out. I've really put in a lot of hours into editing, which is something that I also love that I haven't been doing a lot of lately. So watch it and give it a chance. If you don't like it, that's fine. Just stick to watching the CS content. If you like it, that's awesome. Share it with your friends. And yeah, keep tuned on Twitter and I'll update you there. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.